Right, thought it was about time we sorted out the aircon on the old Passat. I know nothing about aircon, so if anyone's got any advice, much appreciated. We've taken off the compressor. So basically, this has been out of service for a couple of years now, and when it was last in use, it needed a regas every sort of 2 or 3 months, and it made quite a noise from the compressor when it was running. So you might be able to hear that. It doesn't sound great. So I think that may have been our main problem. I mean, it made a lot of noise and it didn't really cool very effectively. So something was definitely wrong there. It used to work really well years ago, but as I say, I've let it go a bit bad really. So we've got another compressor here, absolutely identical. This came out of the BMW. So this was the donor engine, the M57 for the Land Rover. It's a low mileage pump, and it was working great in the BMW when it came out, so it's been in storage for a while, but that's the plans, to swap the brackets and stuff over, swap pulleys over and stick that on. So we'll give that a go. Obviously we're going to need a new dryer. I didn't realise these are sort of single use. As soon as they are exposed to the atmosphere, they just soak all the moisture out of the atmosphere and then they're full. So we need a new one of those. Apparently they come with nitrogen in them to keep the moisture out. So we have to fit that at the last minute before we regas it. Hoses, that doesn't look very good, does it? I don't think it's actually leaking, but it might be. And it doesn't look very good. So we're going to have to try and get one of those. Hopefully they're still available. This is a 25-year-old car with 400,000 miles on. So I don't know what bits we can still get. What do we think about the condenser? I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but these are always the bits that leak, aren't they? So should I put a new condenser on there? I mean, it'd be very annoying to put it back together and it still leaked. You'd always be wondering if it was coming out of here, wouldn't you? So, don't know, I'll have to see what they cost. Obviously, any hoses we reuse, we're going to have to get some new O-rings while we're at it. What else am I not thinking about? The other lines that are still on the car. So these obviously run up to the evaporator, up through here. I did have a quick look under there. The fill points are under there. All of this looks in really good condition, so I think I'm going to keep all of those. Somewhere there is supposed to be a filter. So I've got to find out where that is. It's like a little mesh filter apparently that's worth kind of taking out and cleaning. So I'll have to try and find that. Someone else said to me that I should try and clean the evaporator if it's been out of service for a while. I don't know if I can do it on these long lines, but apparently you can get some sort of aerosol, some AC aerosol cleaning thing that you can spray up the lines and then fire a bit of compressed air up there and see what comes out. That's probably worth a go while I got the whole thing apart. Yeah, I don't know, it'd just be nice to get it working again after all this hot weather we've had this year. If it's going to carry on like that, we want to get this back on, so we can use it as a daily car, because it's a bit tedious at the minute without the aircon. Yeah, if anyone's got any comments, much appreciate it.